So now we're on technique number 4 for our pistol defense set. And with this technique number 4, we've already covered 3 of them, which actually all 3 are pretty inclusive. Number 4 just comes down to basically scenario. And what I mean by that is I get this thing up and for whatever reason I'm having a hard time pushing it through, then I'll roll it over and I'll strike from the back here, push, rack, and get to him. So I have to understand that it's based off of me having just a hard time on number 2. Specifically number 2, getting to here, going, oh crap, like I'm having a really, really hard time with it. So what I'm doing is I'm rolling this hand, rolling his tricep, rolling around, keeping the pistol off of me, and see how I'm still wrapping him up right here. Now from here, I'm going to turn my hand and I'm going to ratchet it out. So I still keep good placement with my hand on the wrist and hand on the slide. If he's already discharged a round, then I can actually turn my hand because it's not going to shoot another round. And from here, I will ratchet and turn. When I do this, you want to do it quick and fast, so it's a quick turn with your hips and with your hand. If you do it light like this, it's just going to play with it, okay? It's going to move around. You want to make sure it's a quick turn, just a quick fast ratchet, and 1, okay? Now from here, I'm turning towards him, looking at him, see my foot behind right here. Now, the actual barrel is facing down. I'm going to strike him to the back of the head and push him off of me, rack, and train the weapon onto him. Now as we do this, now notice he has 2 hands on this. Oh, different. Okay, so it's the same thing. So I was having a hard time with this one, especially with those 2 hands. And we're wrestling right here. Look at my hand. Roll, 1, 2, 3. Now from here, look at my hand. I turn my thumb down, my palm facing out, and I ratchet hard. 1. Now look, it's right where it needs to be. I'm working my foot right behind his. 1, I'm keeping this hand across him here because I have to feel his body and where he's coming from, just in case he's trying to grab, move, or scramble. And then push and get to this point right here where I'm training the weapon on him. So at this point, we're hitting him in the back of the head. Now let me do that real quick, slowly again. Okay, as we're doing this, see how I'm getting up offline still. You have to do that. Now, all those being said, still feign compliance. Still show that you're scared. Still drop level here. Look, sir, please look right here. Now, I'm trying for number 2 and it's just not working. So I get this wrap right here and see how it's basically a rolling armbar. Now from here, I wrap 1 and 2, push him off of me, and I wrap and I train it on him right here. All right, so at speed, it looks just like this. Oh, listen, sir, please look, my daughter's right here, my wife is right here. I have all the money that you can have. I'll give everything to you. You have the keys to my truck, whatever it is you want. And see, 2 is just so natural for me that I take it away. So now he's gonna give me a little bit of a fight, and same thing. Okay, look, I have all the money, I have everything you want. What is it that you want? Please, just don't kill us. Okay. Get on the ground, right now, hurry up! There you go, put your arms out. There you go, palms up, right now, cross your legs. Now get them all the way up to your butt. Now don't move or I will kill you. I'm going to call the cops right now. If I see you move, I'm going to make sure you die. Okay, and you see how still talking to him and so on and so forth, getting all the way through this. And you notice how when I practice 2 so many times, that one becomes natural. That 4 is just a backup for number 2 or number 3. If we do number 3, let me just show you slowly. When we go to here and we get to number 3 here, this backup right here is still the same. See how I'll roll it, turn it, just slide down and work the motion. You can use that as a backup because it is not going to be so easy as just extract the weapon. There is going to be a fight for it, okay? You're not going to have the perfect grips, the perfect anything, because you have this other X factor called adrenaline, which means that your gross motor skills are going to be stronger, but your fine motor skills are going to be greatly diminished because of that adrenaline. So Make sure that you have number 4 in play when number 2 and 3 are not working. All right, thank you very much.